So they'll be calling you a radical. This is really, really an important, this is one of the most important videos in Utah State history. So stay with me. You're gonna get, this is really important breaking stuff on the NuScale coming here, the nuclear waste coming here. This asshole fuckhead shows up at Utah State for the DOE, propagate nuclear, how it's gotta be part of the new Green Deal, whatever. Let me tell you, fuck you. Without my grandfather's Abraham Hunsaker IV, the most fierce anti-nuclear you ever. Without Abe, that bloodline, there is no Utah State University. Billionaire. He left all of his money to Utah State, all of it. That's who built Utah State. Fierce anti-nuclear. Fierce. What part of Fukushima do you fools not get? Seriously, seriously. Oh, the new Green Deal needs nuclear. One demographic of people that do understand nuclear is the Mexicans. Oh, they get it. The Hispanic get it. You know how many nuclear reactors are in Mexico? One. Oh, they reject. Where the fuck are all these ethnic communities? Where are all these so-called God's gays guns communities? Where are anybody for that matter? So where are you here in Utah? I mean, what? I'm blown away. I want to say this to everybody. Look, I want to tell this to NuScale. Right directly, I'm telling you, Jose Reyes, you're going to go to prison. Before I'm done, you will be in prison. I want to say this to the fake activists. So I got a whistleblower. It's called Clean Energy for Utah. This kid is from Pennsylvania. He's squealing to me. He's like, I went to work for him. I'm from Pennsylvania. He's the one holding my camera inside the Utah State Capitol. I says, well, you know this, the sending off of generators parked in the Energy Solutions dump site. It's hotter than hell, blah, blah. We started talking. And I says this, public watchdogs in, now stay with me, this is important. Public watchdogs in San Diego. I show up to San Juan Capistrano hearing. I'm the only person ever that got Alice McFarland's face. I left Paul, my friend from Atomic City, Idaho, his stuff there. That's where NuScale is, Atomic City. He died in the bone marrow transplant center next to me. This is such a disgrace, it's such a slap in the face to all us as Utahns. The political process here is a nightmare. Everybody gave up on the political process here because the Mormon church is taken over by the satanic rats. They know that. If you don't believe me, we had 4 referendums on the ballot. All 4 passed. They would never get even closer. So you go ahead and sign this, Governor. You go ahead and sign this. You're going to set a firestorm off in this state like you have never seen. Like you have never seen. Everybody gave up on the political process a long time ago. They know what a disaster. Every person in Utah I've talked to is going psycho over this. They're like, what? What they don't know. Everybody has doubt, including your father, Mike Lee's father, my father, this Gibson piece of shit, his own. I mean, it's insanity. We're all downwinders. What do you think we're teaching it in past tense? You think the plutonium, you think it's past tense? The half-life's hundreds of thousands. These little reactors have been tested before. They blew up. INL's had multiple accidents blowing up. It's Tundra Swan week here, but the Great Salt Lake's gone dry. So there's no Tundra Swans. It's so outrageous. I can't believe it. So let me get back to this. He told me, he says, well, you know who funds that public watchdogs? I says, I already know. Energy Solutions. He says, how'd you know? I figured that out a long time ago. So this 9 and Chuck show up in San Diego. They got a table there. So Gene Stone, Ace Hoffman, Donna Gilmore, Donna Young, freaking all us people, Gary Hedrick, all us people that have been fighting Senate Opera for decades. You know, we all know each other. I mean, they show up at this table in 2016, June, and I'm like, who are these people? Lined up, set up right next door to Calette. I'm like, what the hell? Because it was going so fast and so well. Holtec. So this is nothing more than a battle between Holtec and Energy Solutions. Now, Rick Perry, the DOE, is propagating, pushing this. Waste management? Does he own part of it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is so corrupt. It's unbelievable. This is the most corrupt thing in the history of the state of Utah. So now they're going to bring 700,000 tons of depleted uranium to Utah when every governor since 45 has vetoed. You're going to be the governor or governor? I've never been so disgusted in my whole life. I've never been so pissed off. This isn't about this apathetic, ignorant populace here right now. This is about our children, our kids. We have a major AML leukemia outbreak of primary children. That's adult leukemia. The survival rate's almost 0. Oh yeah, I'm one of them. But I'm talking to kids. You know, we're gonna kill our own children. I mean, it's insanity. What? Nuclear energy is not clean. Nuclear energy, clean energy. You know the uranium tailing issue? How much uranium they have to use to even make enough after the centrifusion process? You know how many fucking nuclear waste dumps are all over? You know what the carbon footprint to this is? 10,000 times more than coal. And what part of Fukushima? San Onofre? What part of Santa Susana? What part of 3 Mile Island? What part of Mayak? I won't stop there. I can go on and on and on and on about these nuclear disasters. Fucking blowing up all over the fucking place. Clean? The fuck, I know this young woman. The young congresswoman. AOC, whatever you want to call her, ACL. I know her, she's been at my rallies. That's her with the megaphone with me when she was like 21, 22 years old. I know her personally. Oh, she gets it on nuclear. Nuclear clean. It's the biggest sham in the history of mankind. So I'm warning all you fuckers right here, right now. I'm warning you. I am warning you. In the Department of Energy, I'm warning all you politicians, all you people that are pushing this. Here in Utah, I'm warning you. You don't know what's going to hit you. Not for me, I'm a peace activist. I don't believe in violence. So I've outed that Chuck and Nina are working for Energy Solutions. So when Chuck and Nina got their table set up there, I'm like, what the hell? I told Peter, who are these people? Whatever. So the San Clemente, the Register, the OC Register, reporters, they're talking to him. I look at him, he's got an Energy Solutions tie on. I'll never forget it. I'm like, well, what is this? And I followed him out to the parking lot because I was doing an interview with PBS at the time, blah, blah, they blackballed. Channel 10, which they blackballed. Channel 8, they all interview me every time, standing there, you know, not on the fucking beach sign. He literally ran from me. This is a war. Holtec was going so fast, Holtec's Pennsylvania, they buy these reactors because the American populace won't deal with this. So this whole sham that this thing got caught, I listened to the hearing, no it didn't, that's a lie. It's to block it. It was going so fast because it's going to cost billions, trillions, take 30, 40 years to clean up. Ha! They were freaking 78% done, taking months to clean up, not decades. Liars, not taking billions, taking millions. They were proving it, so they're fagging out. So these people get $600,000 from Lawrence Livermore. The Lawrence Livermore Foundation is just putting out more videos now. That's who mass murdered my father. They're mass murderers. The nuclear, she's mass murderers. Don't you get this? The children of the atomic veterans? I mean, Radio Roundup, Monsanto's twin. I'm blown away. I am fucking blown away at this state. Where is the resistance? Honestly, where is the resistance? Where's the resistance? Why are you not protesting? So 311's coming right up. You should be protesting in Pennsylvania. They're trying to bail them out. Status quo, bank bailout on chemo. This tired, worn out, ridiculous nightmare to boil water that leaves waste all over your place. What about 3 Mile Island? Why are you not protesting in Connecticut? They bailed them out. Status quo, what? The city that never sleeps, you're asleep. How about New Jersey down by their fiery Springsteen? Where the fuck you at? Oyster Creek, you gonna bail them out? You already bailed them out. How about in Ohio? Lindsay's protesting there. I mean, we get one? Fuck. How about California? Oh, we're getting rid of nuclear waste, then how come at fucking right up on the hill in La Jolla, Trump's bringing more nuclear waste there at the university to test more? Why are you not protesting? How about Idaho National Lab? Where are you at in Idaho? You just gotta kill yourselves? Fucking, it's simple. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. What part of Fukushima, as the Pacific Ocean collapses? Listen to me, this is real important. Alaska's emergency closed all their king salmon on the Kenai. Fucking, by the way, the Kraft, Bob Kraft, the other guy that got caught, is the billionaire who owns the big lodge on the Kenai. The salmon guy. So they've basically closed the whole season. They got a little bit open on the Archer for barbless hook catch and release for 6 days for the whole year. Washington saying, oh, cohort, that's a fucking bullshit line number. The steelhead have collapsed. Fucking, the Chinook have collapsed. The steelhead are on the verge of extinction. Getting down in the spot. Idaho. That's what people are so dumb they don't even know. They think they live in the river. They live in the Pacific Ocean. This is the smoking gun. We don't count dead pipe pools. Oh, Kevin Blanch does. We don't count dead humans in bone marrow transplant centers. Oh, I was almost one of them. I don't people have any clue what I went through. How hardcore and radical and fucking brutal this has been for me. I mean, given too much to live, you don't even know pain. You don't even know pain. In the bone marrow transplant, they have a scale 1 to 10, then they have leukemia pain off the hook. I've been fighting for my life. Open heart surgery, valve. When open heart surgery is the lesser of what you're going through. I mean, AML leukemia, I don't think people have a clue this fight of mine for fucking the last 8 years. Beyond exhausting, beyond epic, beyond hardcore, I don't think anybody even fucking knows. Thank you everybody who supported this historic war. I don't know how I fucking done it. I couldn't do it again. I couldn't do it again. You know, watch so much death and pain from this as we all have in Utah. Why are you not protesting everywhere? Going crazy. These nuclear waste dump sites are leaking all over, everywhere. It's fucking every Hanford, fucking, I mean, Westlake, fuck, I've been going on and on. How about in New Mexico? What the fuck are you? Fuck, how about in Texas? They say you've consented. They say you've consented in Texas. In Idaho, yeah, like a passed out co-ed behind a dumpster. Well, I'll tell you, Governor Herbert, I'll tell you all the DOE, you rats, Utah State, up there. I'll post the links, you fuckheads. I'm telling you, Governor Herbert, I've always respected you. You told me to my face. You told me that you would not let this happen. You know, at least you talked to me. I always liked you. It's nuclear Waterloo. I'm telling you, it's right here, right now. You sign this, these rats have already passed it. You're going to set a firestorm off in this state like it, because everybody knows. Everybody here knows the downwinder. They don't talk about it because it's too hard. We've all had loved ones die. We've all sat with everybody in this fucking state. You know, downwinders in past tense, fucking the half-life is hundreds of thousands. I'm in the bone marrow transplant at LDS. Go in there. Doctors can't talk. Vincent Hansen's my doctor. He grew up in southern Utah. His brother and father both died of thyroid cancer. His brother died when he's 14 years old. Go talk to him. Hard anti. He's who saved my life. I'm a 1%er. I was given 2 months to live freaking 88 months ago. Hey, almost 89 months. Go talk to Fimbo Peterson. Hardcore anti-nukers. They say, oh, what are we going to do? So, Fimbo's from Denmark. I go to Denmark. Something rotten in the new Denmark called Utah. It's dark 6 months a year there. They're 100% solar and wind. 100% solar and wind in Denmark. The technology exists. California's producing 175% more solar a day than they can fucking use. But it's fucking rats like Utah, Idaho are blocking it. The coal lobby and the fucking nuclear lobby are the same twin. Why do you think Rick Perry fucking puts them together? Because they're the same fucking whores. The new Green Deal? Oh yeah. No nuclear. How are we going to get this fucking waste off our place? Yucca Mountain? They're there again. And I'll let another cat out of the bag. E News. Why do you think we called it E News? E News is the pay-to-play nuclear cartel that goes through it. Yeah, one day you'll know all this fucking historic work that I've done. They come after me. It's incredible. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. You don't know what you fuckers are getting into. You fucking bring this 700,000 tons of fucking depleted uranium to this fucking state. You fucking bring one little fucking teeny fucking nuclear reactor here. You fucking phony NuScale fucking rats. You bring one. I'm telling you, you're going to set off a firestorm here like you've never seen. Because everybody gave up on the political process here long ago. One-party politics, the Mormon church is corrupt as hell. Satan is taking them. And if you don't think my bloodlines are infamous, you fucking don't know nothing. Without my fucking bloodlines on both sides, there is no more. Go to the Ogden Cemetery. The very first person buried there is fucking Whitey Blanch. Fucking Abe the Fourth, my grandpa, Abe the First. There is no Mormon church without him. They've fucking taken the field. Satan's taken the field here. They gave up on the political process. Like I said, we had 4 bills, all 4 passed. Go ahead. You're going to set a firestorm off here like you never fucking seen. You will, I'll tell you what, of course it's spite that I was ever born to set this right. Go ahead. Governor Herbert, don't do it. The eyes of March upon you. The eyes of March are on you. And where are you people all protesting? Why the fuck aren't you in Pennsylvania going crazy? This is the #1 issue in the history of mankind. The fucking genocide of the Pacific Ocean is collapsed. The tide pools are dead. Fucking cancer rates all fucking went crazy. The salmon record returns in 2015. Chinook salmon go to sea for 5 years. They're on the verge of extinction. Fukushima's killed the Pacific Ocean. Oh, we're no, they're not testing. What are you gonna? You're testing for something you don't even know? Watch 60 Minutes. It took 60 minutes, 2,900 days to tell you what Kevin Blanch told you in 1 hour. Took them fucking 2,900 days to fucking do 60 Minutes. He's the greatest PhD in human history. Tundra Swan Week. There's no Tundra Swan because there's no fucking Great Salt Lake. They want it. I know Stuart Adams. They want to fucking dam the Bear River now. Kill the fucking marshes. Let's let them come in. See if this is still running. A beautiful place. Look what they've done to our beautiful place. Look what they've done to our beautiful place. Look what they've done to our beautiful place. Oh my God. You fuckers all think you're on the winning team. I'm going to say one last thing to every one of you fuckers that provocate. Just remember this. When NuScale, or excuse me, same thing, Stericycle in Bountiful, the medical incinerator there, the only one that could burn BSE in the fucking North America there, fucking, they were told to get out of here by 2018. That was the deal, Governor. What year is it, Governor? What year is it? It's 2019. They're still there. I'll say this. The girl from Provo who fought for them to stay. She fought and fought and fought. Young woman, great young woman. I mean, I liked her. I talked to her. But she was so misguided. She was ignorant, selfish people, ignorant, selfish leaders. She'd been dragged along by these lobbyists, and she didn't know. She had children. Why she's defending them? They burned BSE. Clyde Cooley died at BSE, the most famous finance professor. I used to teach there. #1 fucking finance school in the country. Why she's defending them? She got BSE. 1 in a million KSL reports. Not 1 in a million. We have all kinds of these cases. And she died. Why she was defending them? All you people that are fucking propagating this NuScale, cancer karma is real. You're going to get cancer, and it's going to kill you. And not only that, you're not going to heaven. God's will. Look, Tim shelled out. Oh no. You can go for that. You can get sucked into a black hole called hell forever.